Hello students from 8th grade. We continue studying the ancient Greece civilization and we are going to talk about two important groups that lived in that time. The first ones are the Minoans and the second ones are the Mycenaeans. Let's start. Let's start with the Minoans. This name comes from the mythical king Minos. He was son of Zeus and Europea. Zeus was the father of the gods, and Europea was a woman, a normal human from Egypt. Around 2600s before Christ to 1400s before Christ, the Minoans lived in Greece. Minoans lived in Crete. Crete was an island. They didn't live in the continent. They lived in the island. And this island was called or was named Crete. They also built a strong navy, strong ships, as you can see here, ships, because they wanted to go to other countries by the Mediterranean Sea. They wanted to go to these countries because they wanted to trade. Trade means when you exchange one product for money. So they wanted to go, they built a strong navy to trade with other countries by the Mediterranean Sea. They also have a very important city. It was Knossos. This Knossos city was a big city with a population of 10,000 people there, living there. In this city, there was a beautiful palace. This, as you can see here, this is a picture of a part of a palace. And inside the palace, scientists could find pieces of art and pottery. Also, they developed their own written language. As you can see, written language. It was called Linear A. Let's continue with the second civilization, the Mycenaeans. They lived in Crete around 1600s before Christ to 1100s before Christ. They were called the first Greeks because they started to speak Greek. The Mycenaeans were the first ones that started to speak Greek. Okay? They also live in Greece. In the mainland, in the continent. They didn't live in the island, but they lived in the continent, mainland. They also built large trade ships. These big ships were used to travel to different countries, especially Egypt, because they wanted to get products such as olive oil, wine, metal, and ivory. The Mycenaeans also have important cities. The most important was the Mycenae, and it has a population of 30,000 people. It was a very big city and a very important city. Another cities that were important too were Thebes and Athens. Guys, we're done with this topic. I am going to show you again the board with the two civilizations information. The first thing you're gonna do is to copy this information in your notebook, and the second thing that you're gonna do is to check the platform, because I am going to upload homework about this topic. Don't forget to write if you have any question. I will help you every time I can, and let me know your questions. That's all. Bye bye.